Giacomo, and Gio. I will let you know in this movie there's Frank Davis and Addie and Willa Bay.
Nick meant so much to me in my life. Nick meant so much to me in my career. He really had a profound impact in my life. Nick actually was one of the earliest people to believe in me, because growing up, like, I always had like so many memories and so many people like saying, "Oh, Serena, you're not gonna be great." And when I met Nick, he was like, "You're gonna be great." And he like really helped me like believe in myself and believe that I can be this amazing athlete and I can be this amazing player. I met Nick when I was 9 or 10 years old. I was so young, and he looked at me and he didn't treat me like little sister. And a little off on the court. So one day we were on the court and I got so mad because I was a perfectionist and I was so angry. And Nick was like, "Serena, calm down." And I'm like, "No." And I smashed my racket. And then I left and was like, "Get your ass back over here." And I was like, "Wait a minute. Who is he talking to? Is he talking to me?" And he comes and he gets all in my face and he starts yelling at me and he's like, "You're not leaving, and you're not doing this, and you're gonna get your behind back on the court, and you're gonna do this." He just like goes off on me, and I was like, okay, no one's ever talked to me like that, definitely not my dad or anyone. And I was just like, you know what? Okay. And after that, I went out and I wanted to jump in, and I went Wimbledon, and I didn't give up. And so, I don't want to cry. But anyway, I will always miss you, Nick, but I know that we will meet again, and I'm looking forward to that.
He really too loved the ocean. He took the beach lifestyle, wore your shorts, had your sunglasses, and went out there and just banged the ball.
No matter what was going on in his life, he just always stayed optimistic, but chewing ice, slurping on straws, popping your gum, those three things drove him crazy. Now we make a joke about it, and as we got older, we tried to do it just to annoy him.
Even here in Florida, when it's like 50 degrees, you bundle up with a hat and gloves and everything.
My dad is one of the funniest people I know, but he doesn't try to be funny. He just does seem to say something that just pops through his head, or he'll say something impulsive that probably shouldn't have, but it's just so funny and we all just laugh at that.
He wanted to be most of all remembered for providing opportunities for kids. And, opportunities for kids to pursue their dreams. That's what Nick felt his greatest contribution was. And I am an example of that. Nick gave me the opportunity to work at the NBTA, then IMG Academy, and live my dream of having a career in sports and sports management. He changed my life. He changed the lives of my wife and my children, all because of Nick.
I thought that I should share my story. Okay. Older than my parents, 7 ex-wives, 5 kids, a mountain of debt, and famous in a sport that I knew very little about. Not exactly an easy sell for Nick to make when he asked me to marry him. Of course I said no, 4 times, but with the tenacity of a Jack Russell Terrier, he just kept on asking. And we were married for almost 19 years. Whoever coined the phrase opposite.
My name is Jimmy Arias. He's got 4 students' names to remember. 2 of them are the same. One of them's white. And for at least a year, I was Jimmy Area.
Danny's going to represent for all of Nick's kids. David?
For us, remembering so many great things in our life. So thank you for this wonderful time. Cindy, thank you for inviting us here to celebrate Nick today. It was just, what a special man, and we were literally all blessed to know him and be touched by him. So thank you for arranging this whole thing today. New Testament contains one of the most well-known and most well-beloved benedictions or blessings, so the benediction is. Here's a short benediction to what Jude wrote to his fellow believers. Now to him, God, who is able to keep you from stumbling and to make you stand in the presence of...
It really wasn't planned, but on behalf of my siblings and I look out